This is the command center of your entire cybersecurity program, Aquila C4I. Think of it as one brain, running one body, your organization. Its job is singular: keep the body healthy and protect it from harm. The brain senses everything through thousands of KPIs, its nervous system reading in real time whether all is well or not. And it thinks the way a world-class CISO thinks. Through CRAM, pairing the business side and the technical side into one honest read of risk, from a boardroom question to a single file leaving the building. Beneath it, 5 specialized editions work in parallel. 1 immune system. Each defends the body in its own way, always on, always reporting back. Aquila C4I doesn't replace your people. It empowers them to stay in command, in routine, and in emergency. Now meet the immune system one part at a time. The first organ, GRC, governance, risk, and compliance. Every business answers to rules: ISO, SOC 2, NIST, PCI, GDPR. Frameworks that keep asking the same question: can you prove you're in control? On their own, they overlap. The same evidence demanded 5 times over. GRC reads them as one. It converges every framework into a single set of controls, so one honest answer satisfies many demands. Here, more than 280 duplicate requirements collapse into one clean picture. Less busy work? More proof. The brain sets the priority by your risk tolerance and what matters to the business. GRC turns that into what to fix first and hands it to you as a decision. It never takes the decision for you. And when something goes wrong, GRC keeps the records. Through an incident, compliance never sleeps. Every action logged, evidenced, ready for the auditor and the regulator. That's GRC. Your compliance, converged, defensible, and always in your hands. Now, how the body senses what's spreading. Now, the body's senses. Aquila C4I monitor. Every organization is under watch: servers, laptops, cloud, identities. All of it sending signals every second. Monitor listens to the whole fleet in real time. It plugs into what you already run, any SIEM or one of ours. So nothing goes unseen. But raw signals are noise. Thousands of alerts a day and only a handful that truly matter. Monitor correlates the flood into one clear picture. It shows you what is actually spreading and how far. One verified incident, not 1,000 alarms. That is the difference between watching and knowing. And when it is real, Monitor runs the response. The right people at the right level. From detection to recovery, guided step by step until the body is back to routine. The whole time it reports to the brain, so command always sees the truth of what is happening. That is Monitor. Your fleet sensed, the noise silenced, the one thing that matters in front of you. Next, once we see it spreading, how do we trace the attacker's path? Now, we can see it spreading, but how would an attacker actually get in? And how likely is it? That is Aquila C4I Sentinel. Sentinel thinks like the adversary. It maps your attack surface. Every door, every window an attacker could try. And then it walks the real path they would take step by step to the assets that matter most. Every board asks the same question: how likely are we to be breached? And how bad? Sentinel answers it not with opinion, but with evidence. It safely emulates real attacker techniques and shows you the path that actually works. And it shows you the one move that breaks the chain, cut a single step, and the whole path collapses. So you fix what matters, not everything at once. The brain sets what is worth protecting. Sentinel reports back the odds and the shortest road to safety. That is Sentinel. You see exactly how you would be attacked before anyone else does, and precisely where to stop it. Next, if the worst still happens, how fast can you recover? Now, the worst has happened. Something got through. And every leader faces the same question: how fast can you recover? And what does every hour down actually cost you? That is Aquila C4I resilience. Resilience starts with a simple truth: not everything matters equally. It maps your business and tells you which processes must come back first, how fast each one has to be running again, and how much data you can afford to lose along the way. Then it puts a number on the pain. For every critical process, the cost of staying down hour by hour. Now, recovery is not a guess, it is a business decision. Resilience hands you the plan and the orders, who does what, in what sequence, to bring the business back. But make no mistake, your team executes the recovery. Aquila never touches your systems. It gives command the plan. Your people carry it out. And it proves the plan works before you ever need it. Every recovery is rehearsed, timed, and scored. So when the real day comes, there are no surprises. That is resilience. You know what to save first, what it costs to wait, and that your recovery has already been tested. Next, once command decides, how does the order reach every person on every device? So command has decided. Now that decision has to become reality on every laptop, every phone, every server you run. That is Aquila Endpoint Agent. EPA is one agent, engineered by SciTech, living on every endpoint. One agent that replaces a shelf full of separate tools. With 8 real capabilities in one, it finds and fixes weaknesses before an attacker can use them. It stops your sensitive data from walking out the door. It learns what normal looks like for every user and flags the moment someone stops behaving like themselves. It gives your people a safe, isolated way to open anything on the web, so a risky click never reaches the machine. It watches how AI is being used on the endpoint, so shadow AI never becomes a blind spot. It enforces your compliance rules right where the work happens and tells your people why. It maps every asset, so nothing on your network is ever a mystery. And it answers routine threats on its own in the moment before they ever reach command. Already running an EDR, EPA simply plugs into it. One socket, no rip and replace. And through all of it, EPA never takes the human out. It carries command's intent to the edge and keeps every person protected, informed, and working with confidence. The decision stays human all the way to the last device. That is EPA. 8 capabilities, 1 agent, every endpoint under one command. Next, behind the whole body. Who is always watching over the business? The answer is Ben. Ben is your always-on security advisor, the one presence that never sleeps, watching over the whole body at once. Every addition, every endpoint, every signal, through thousands of KPIs flowing back to the brain. And Ben is not alone. Behind Ben stand 5 AI analysts, working around the clock. One triages what comes in, one hunts for the threat, one investigates and documents, one studies the adversary, and one keeps you compliant. A whole security team inside one platform. But here is what makes Aquila C4I different. Ben does not decide for you. Ben gathers everything, weighs it, and hands you one clear picture, with a recommendation drawn from SciTech's 30 years in the field. The judgment stays yours. The command stays human. One brain, one immune system, 5 additions, working as one body. And Ben always on, turning all of it into a single honest view of your risk. That is Aquila C4I, not a tool that replaces you, but the command center that makes you unstoppable. SciTech. We empower businesses through their cybersecurity.